Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indy 500 project. Today's experiment is not to calibrate your screens. This game actually has this resolution that you're looking at right now. This is Gemini Rue, and it is developed by Joshua Nernberger. I almost called him a Nerdburger, but that would be evil or incorrect or all of the above. Anyways, this looks like it's a return to the golden age of point-and-click adventure gaming. I mean, look at these graphics. This is what gaming in the... I am terrible with dates, but let's say mid-90s perhaps, or early 90s? Yeah, Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle, Salmon Max, all those gems. Let's just say I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for this game. It is also published by Weve Games. I forgot to look them up before, but here's what the game has to say about itself. Azrael Odin, ex-assassin, arrives on the rain-drenched planet of Baracus. When things go horribly wrong, he can only seek help from the very criminals he used to work for. We've heard that one before, I think. I can't name any titles right now, but anyways. Meanwhile, across the galaxy, a man called Delta 6 wakes up in a hospital with no memory. Amnesia, how original. Without knowing where to turn or who to trust, he vows to escape before he loses his identity completely. As fate brings these two close together, we discover a world where life is cheap, identities are bought and sold, and quest for redemption can change the fate of a whole galaxy. Yeah, adventure time. Let's see what it has to offer. Joshua Nernberger presents. In association with Weve Games. Emotion. Beneath a steel sky, I see you.
Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
Kind of looks like Total Recall.
Why we can't just let him keep this memory?
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain him all over again.
As I was saying,
I'm
if they try to
kind of
escape
curious
again, they'll have some pre-existing knowledge to help them get out.
If they
how
try
the
to
voice
escape
acting is
again,
done,
don't
because
kill them next time. She wasn't supposed to die.
Something's off.
she was supposed to
His breathing's
live.
starting to become irregular.
Yeah, the voice acting is kind of...
Initiating memory wipe in T.
Okay, here we go.
What are we supposed to do if he's conscious?
It doesn't matter.
drill
It'll
into
only be
his
a second.
brain.
1. Initiating memory wipe.
Yeah, voice acting is
Vitals are stable.
Is he
not
okay?
AAA.
Assuming you both did your jobs correctly for once.
Then again, you'll never find this kind of games on the
Delta
AAA
6,
library again.
You're in our hands now.
Gemini Rue. Dun 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 dun. I want to have like a Total Recall vibe or something. There I am. Gemini system. Colony on Baracus. 1400 hours. It was a rainy night. And I realized this is not a bus stop. I could wait for hours and no bus would come.
Yes, Azrael?
Something's wrong. He should have been here by now.
People change in 5 years.
He's not with the Body Okuden anymore. I told you.
So the
They're
Yakuza
already
is
an hour late. I can't stay
the ones that are controlling things as well.
Find him. Get a new extraction point or we're getting out of here.
All right. I'll start looking through the city. I'll probably have to ask one of the locals. He moves all the time.
All right, 1 more hour. I'll be waiting.
Azrael out. Matthias Howard, where are you?
So I guess I'm looking for Matthias Howard. Left click to walk. Right click.
-25, search protocol initiated.
Terminal. Left click a verb or inventory item. Use it in the... Oh, broken light. Okay. Let's take a look at the terminal.
Planetary terminal runs just like a computer.
Hand, mouth, foot. This is supposed to be use, talk to, or kick.
The rain must be interfering with the terminal. The screen is all staticky. Maybe a little kickstart would do it some good.
How to do a tutorial the funny way.
Goes to static. For now, at least.
Let's try it again.
Please log in with your citizenship ID card to access this terminal. If you are visiting from off-world, please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
I left mine at home. Communicator, lockpick, pistol. I do not have a...
I can't talk with that.
Uh-huh. Communicator. Matthias Howard, Kane Harris. This isn't a very high-tech looking phone for being in on an off-world. Let's have a look at the broken lamp.
This light's not working.
Oh, really?
There's nothing to do there.
It's running all the way down. Okay.
4382.
So far,
Probably leads
he's
into a back alley.
not very helpful.
People have been missing in Gemini for months now. The Boryokuden aren't killing them, but nobody knows where they're going.
Slave camps, I assure you.
Looking for work? Space is available at the mines. Visit your local recruitment office for info. Starting salary, $2,400 an hour. Petty propaganda.
That's a pretty hefty salary, though. Must be hazard pay. Let's see. There's a lock
The
here.
lock is keeping the gate in check.
Otherwise, the gate would just run wild across the street.
The lock is rusted shut. There's no way I can pick it.
But I better swift.
Doesn't budge.
Nah, but if you put your back into it.
It's not coming off that way. It's locked.
But you're of no help.
I could shoot the lock off, but I have no reason to go back there.
Of course
Using
you
my
don't.
gun right now could get me in more trouble than I need to.
Hup. Exit and exit. Right. Is this an exit back up or is this an exit to the left? There's a ladder here, so let's use it. Use the ladder.
The smell. City
Look
side dump. They'll
at
probably
trashy.
ship it out in a week. City side.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
you.
not going to sift through countless amounts of trash.
Why not? It's kind of what we do. Rub
not going to sift
anything against anything
Can't
else.
use my mouth here. That didn't accomplish much.
Okay, let's get back up here. That didn't do much, did it? Let's see if we can't step into the left. No, we cannot. So let's go this way instead.
Please log in if you are visiting from.
Maybe I should try to find someone else's card.
Ah, hint system is efficient enough. Beggar.
Probably homeless.
Okay.
Hey,
Double click to redo last action. Cool.
hey,
You're not going to have any luck with him. Either they're totally spaced out from the juice withdrawal, or they're too weak to talk.
Juice? Like orange?
I should ask the locals for help. There's no use getting lost.
Did you see him flick colors? Let's
Must
have
be
a look at.
desperate for money to be out on a day like this, in a city like this, in a galaxy like this. Hey,
Hi there. What are you doing out in the rain? You could catch pneumonia. Don't you know you should be indoors? It's a mining day.
It's a mining day.
what's with the beggar?
Just another juice addict suffering from the low supply.
Hmm.
I'm looking for someone.
Did you check the planetary database?
What?
They have terminals all over the city. You should check them out. They might be able to tell you something.
I already
Yeah,
checked
about
one,
that.
But I can't use it without an ID card.
You're from off-world or something?
Our first moral choice. Do we lie? Or do we actually tell the truth? I like that it's in parentheses.
No,
Let's do that one.
From here.
You don't have to lie to me, you know. You're not from this system, are you? Don't worry. I won't report you. Things have been bad since the war. We need any help we can get to turn things around.
How am I supposed to
I'd like
help you?
Help against the Boryokudan in any way I can. So I guess you could borrow my card if you really need it.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
Appreciate it.
That was a real hand-me-down. I'm clicking on the item. Vendor, can I steal his laptop? No. But I can take a
You
look
have
at the
to be
store.
desperate for a buck to street vend in a place like this.
Stats street vending. It looks like he has has a shop. Back alley. No, we don't want the
I don't
back
know where
alley.
it leads.
Phone booth.
If I needed to use a phone, I can use my communicator.
You know, this is very backwards for a futuristic game.
Parking.
Let's go back to the terminal and see if we can get things rolling. Look up names in your community by right-clicking on the inventory and pressing C. Let's... Names. I met him during the war in Gemini. He was... Oh, I gotta do... I met him during the war in Gemini. He was a good friend and helped me get a job afterwards. It's been years since I last seen him. Kane Harris. My partner for the last 8 months. Still doesn't trust me, but I don't blame him. He's currently in orbit above Baracas. His call number is 396-0476. Let's use the ID card on the terminal,
ID
please.
card accepted.
Great.
Dias Howard, where are you, old pal? I've jacked in my communicator, so I can reference names and notes.
Couldn't you have just have entered names and notes
I can
anyways?
also open it to drag names directly from my communicator and into the search box for convenience.
Cool. That's actually helpful. Names. Matthias. Search. One match found. Hibiscus High
I
Rise.
have no clue where that is. I should probably look it up as well.
Mm-hmm. Hibiscus High Rise. Useful information such as this will be automatically added to your notes. You can check your notes by accessing your communicator. Let's open up the map. See where we're going. This is a little overkill. Well, seems like we will be able to travel throughout the system later on. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Harrisburg, Charleston, District 7, Hollister Drive, District 7. This is where we are. Let's see. Come on. The address for Hibiscus High Rise is 4390 Brookview Avenue. Yeah. Where was that? Ruckus file 23125 EA77. Mineral immigration. Blah 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 blah. District 7, 4390 Brookview Avenue. 4390. 4390. So.
I was right. He does live around here. I think I can make it on foot.
Yeah, it's just 2 blocks. Should be alright. Should. 4384.
Hey, did you finish
What?
using my card?
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Hey,
Thanks.
Glad to be of help.
What street is this?
Brookview Avenue.
All right, thanks.
If you're gonna be walking the streets, you better watch yourself. The Borio Putin doesn't take too kindly to cops, especially ones from out of the system, if you know what I mean.
Understood.
let's just keep going. We want to cross this street, and we want to keep going. What do we have here?
4386.
That doesn't look like a 6, but I might be wrong. It might be the resolution change. 88.
I should just keep walking.
Yeah, let's just keep walking.
Got a light?
Nah, I'm sorry.
I should just keep walking.
Yeah,
Hey, talk.
I know you're talking to me, but I'm not talking to you. I'm just keeping walking.
Welcome, guest. Please abstain from all weapon use in these facilities. Any unauthorized use will be detected by noise sensors.
So if I go bang loud enough,
It's just a stack of business cards.
let's pick up the business cards. You never
Just as
know
the
when you can use it.
information on it.
That's a little layered problem.
You would know where anybody lived in here.
So let's talk to him and ask who's living here.
Excuse me.
Yes.
How old is this building?
Old.
How old are we talking?
Before the Gemini Wars. Old.
Well, that's not too old.
Is there something that you wanted?
Yeah, I want to know about Matthias Howard.
What room is Matthias Howard in?
Who wants to know?
Police officer, brother.
I'm his brother.
Prove it. Give me your card.
I must have placed it in my other jacket.
Get out of here unless you want me to report you.
Go ahead and report me. I'm just gonna... What can I do here? I can take the elevator or I can take the door.
This door goes into the stairwell.
Let's just use the door. See where it leads us. That is a crummy stairwell. Now, do we have to check each and every floor? This is gonna take a while.
Room 2C. Room 2E.
Where the heck is room 2D?
The window leads straight outside.
Wonder if I can climb out
I
there.
don't see any way of opening it.
Apparently not. Okay, I gotta find out where he lives.
Locked, as suspected. I have no reason to try and enter this apartment.
Do I have a reason to try and enter any other apartment? Nah, I gotta go downstairs, convince the receptionist to give me his address. Or at least which room he is in. First, I gotta figure out the controls for getting inside the door. I try opening it first. It works. I step up to a receptionist, try and see if I can talk him out of
I already
into.
told you I'm not giving you his room number.
Maybe I
Ah,
should get some help.
from who? I have an idea. I should call Kane.
I located the building Matthias is in, but I can't get the room number out of the receptionist.
You can always use the old torture method.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
What's the number for the apartment building?
What do you have in mind?
I could try calling him and see if I can get the number.
I'll see if I can find the number around here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I had in mind. Find the number for this place. And then I can just distract the receptionist while I check on the data myself.
I already told you I'm not giving you his room number.
Maybe I should get some help. It's just a stack of business cards.
Yeah, but I need one of those business cards to get the
apartment
number.
is 170-3532.
So let's go ahead and call Kane.
Kane here.
Kane, the number for the apartment is 170-3532.
3532. All right, give me a second.
Hello? He ordered what? All right. The room number is 4E. Okay.
4E.
Bye.
I got what I need.
All right, got it. Looks like your Matthias Howard is in room 4E.
4E. Got it. Thanks.
I wonder if I can take the elevator so I don't have to walk all those stairs. I wonder if he's home and just forgot that he was supposed to meet me. We were going out for scones. Perhaps a coffee as well.
Room 4A.
Meaning that room 4E should be at the end of the hall. But where is B and D?
Room 4E.
Let's try knocking on the door.
No answer.
I know what to do.
I should have known. He always installs electronic locks. I can't like this.
You're not
There's
helpful.
another way I can get in there. It's not gonna come down just like that.
Let's see if we can't open this window in some way.
The window leads straight outside.
Yeah, let's try and climb outside.
It's a straight drop to the ground outside.
You're not helping. Let's try this door.
4C.
Yeah, figure. See if we can't get in here. Take it on the outside.
Locked. As almost got the door open, but my lockpicks broke. Great.
That's
They were one of a kind too.
Oh. Right. I don't know if that's supposed to be serious, but it's funny.
The resident's home console should have all their information. This is not my target room. I don't need to search their profile.
You need to eat something.
Normal kitchen. I don't need. I'm a cop.
Spoil sport. Okay, let's stick.
An old-fashioned method to keep the door locked.
What? Oh, so that's how they force us to pick up stick. So no one would be able to open it from the outside. Now I gotta find a way to do this. There's no ledge here, so I have to use the ladder to go upstairs. Then I can walk out on the ledge.
I'll have to go over the railing. I'm not close. I'm not close.
Oh, that was just... If you're not close enough, walk up to it. God damn it.
Locked, of course.
And my luck picks are gone. This is just...
That's Matthias's apartment.
Uh-huh.
Great. Now the stick is stuck.
The stick is stuck.
It's stuck.
Put my hand inside the crack. It's efficient with its items. Autosaving. We have reached Matthias's apartment, and this adventure continues. A police drama on the planet of Baracus that will apparently lead over to other planets. I gotta tell you, I want to see where this goes, especially since these kinds of games are the kinds of game that I grew up on. The humor seems to be there, the mechanics are there, and it's the mechanics are really efficient because my inventory keeps getting cleaned up. Like now the stick isn't there anymore. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use my broken lockpicks for something, but this is...
Matthias Howard, come out. You know you're in there. Matthias Howard, you know who you are. Show us.
That's not big enough.
So where can I hide?
Matthias Howard, come out or we will enter.
Let's use the console real quick. Let's...
I don't need to look. Just an ordinary cabinet. Freeze.
This isn't good. And I died. Why did he yell freeze if he's just gonna shoot me anyways? But that's Gemini Rue. And if you want to see how to get past this episode where I get shot, you're gonna have to do it on your own, because I want to find out, but I'm not gonna tell you how it's done. I'm keeping that secret for myself. None for you. Yeah, if you think this game is looking good and you enjoy the point and click adventure era, this is definitely one that's worth a pickup. As far as I know, it's getting some praise all from many different sites and all that. So until next time, this has been the Indy 500 project with Gemini Rue, and happy gaming, which this is most definitely. With great humor. And point and clickies. Click, 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 click. iGames. I forgot to look them up before, but here's what the game has to say about itself. Azrael Odin, ex-assassin, arrives on the rain-drenched planet of Baracus. When things go horribly wrong, he can only seek help from the very criminals he used to work for. We've heard that one before, I think. I can't name any titles right now, but anyways. Meanwhile, across the galaxy, a man called Delta 6 wakes up in a hospital with no memory. Budget iGames. Emotion. Beneath a steel sky, I see you.
Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
Kind of looks like Total Recall.
Why we can't just let him keep this memory?
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indy 500 project. Today's experiment is not to calibrate your screens. This game actually has this resolution that you're looking at right now. This is Gemini Rue, and it is developed by Joshua Nernberger. I almost called him a Nerdburger, but that would be evil or incorrect or all of the above. Anyways, amnesia, how original. Without knowing where to turn or who to trust, he vows to escape before he loses his identity completely. As fate brings these two close together, we discover a world where life is cheap, identities are bought and sold, and quest for redemption can change the fate of a whole galaxy. Yeah, adventure time. Let's see what it has to offer. Joshua Nernberger presents. In association with this looks like it's a return to the golden age of point-and-click adventure gaming. I mean, look at these graphics. This is what gaming in the... I am terrible with dates, but let's say mid-90s perhaps, or early 90s? Yeah, Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle, Salmon Max, all those gems. Let's just say I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for this game. It is also published by